I'm about to change my channel name to New Lie or something like that because that seems to be performing way better. But if you have any better suggestions, please leave that in the comment section. Now moving on to the video. Today I'm gonna talk about a little tiny bit about the ranked tournament. I know it is already finished and I'm too late. I have been busy with the things that's going on. So now specifically the thing that I want to talk about is the tokens. Yes, the way to farm more tokens easily or more effectively, and sometimes it could backfire, but hear me out. Now whenever you basically gamble, I should not say that word, or just cheer one of the teams, there are two different sides. You can choose to receive either more or less tokens. A normal person would go a winning team, right? They will cheer a winning team, but a moron like me will definitely go the losing side, and that has a reason. If you look at the cheer ratio, there will be always a majority of portion voting for a team which could likely win, but the other side will be voted less, and for that reason that side will give you more cheer tokens, and more cheer tokens mean more rewards, especially with the boxes that you can open and receive more tier 4 rewards. What you should do to receive more tokens is to vote for a team which is cheered less. If you think about it, the tournament here, most of the teams are same, most of the card setups are same, and it's not even manual play. As much as I know, it's auto play, so it's completely dependent on RNG for one of the teams to win. So it's basically a coin flip, and it does not matter if you have voted a winning team or a losing team, unless the team is definitely losing. Something like if a team has set up like Sentry and Jean Grey at one side, and the other side has something like Gore and Null without Agent Venom support. If something like that is the case, then it makes sense to vote a winning team, because a Sentry team with Jean Grey with a proper support is definitely gonna win an unsupported Null and Gore. So in that case you can make an argument, but in general conditions the both team will set up a proper team with supports and all, and in that case you need to go for a losing side. Losing side as of the majority of cheerers. If you can see in this screenshot right here, 77% has cheered for this first team and only 23% has cheered for the second team, and for that reason the token difference you can see is huge. Now if you vote the first one and they win, it's all good, you are gonna receive certain tokens from there. But if you vote for the second team and you win, then you are gonna receive triple the token that you are getting from the first side. And I guess this match results in winning the second team, the Play Fair Bro TC. I have voted every single team which was losing in the cheer ratio, but what ends up happening is half of those teams are gonna win most of the time, and you are gonna receive more token than the one who voted for the winning side in the cheer ratio, and that is gonna leave you with a bunch of token, even though you are gonna lose half of the match. But sometimes if the majority is gonna be completely right during the whole match, you are gonna receive only like 800 or 1000 tokens, and that will be enough to get CTP anyways. But if that does not happen, which is most likely the case, you are gonna end up with a bunch of cheer tokens and you can open a bunch of boxes. So my suggestions to you will be that always go for the team which is losing in the cheer ratios, so you could get a bunch of tokens even though you are gonna lose some of the cheer result. Now I did exact same thing and I have lost half of the match including the last one, and I still got like almost 16,000 cheer tokens. So first of all, let's go with our CTP box. I hope you have used all of the cheer tokens and got amazing rewards from here. I have got my amazing rewards. I have Agamotto itself, so it's great, I guess. And I can go with the Soul of the Falcon now. The order of getting these rewards is always go for the CTP first and then go for the tier 4 rewards. And after getting all of the tier 4 rewards from here, then you can go for the this red ball, whatever its name was, God's ball, yeah, God's stone, and then you can get power of Demerge. And once you get all of these, then if you have any tokens left, you can get the cheer chest. Otherwise, I don't suggest you to get this just right off the bat. You can also argue that you should not get Power of the Merge, because if you play World Boss daily, it's gonna be always enough for upgrades. The Godstone, however, is very rare, so I suggest you to go with these lineup to get your rewards. This time I could not open any of the cheer chest, but I hope you did open a few of the cheer chest. I hope this trick works for you for the next time. And also tell me in the comments what CTP did you get from this event. I missed a bunch of stuff in between. I was not even gonna make this video, but this thing right here gave me a lot of motivation that I could not resist making a video for the channel and post it today. And on the ending note, an interesting fact about the film. This film has higher IMDb rating than the Lord Morbius himself. Bye bye.